This is Dicey Dungeons by Terry Kavanagh. I've only played it one time so far, and it strikes me a little bit as it's like a modern indie roguelike-ish game, but the mechanics are more in the vein of Tharsis, which is one of my favorites from years ago. So I've got high hopes for this experience. I've played it one time and haven't really explored the variety. I managed to unlock a new character, the Thief, who's a little bit more difficult than the warrior I was playing before, so we'll give this a try. So the story of this game is we're in some kind of horrific, miserable game show, some dystopian game show that is here to murder us.
Oh, no.
He's got big hopes, big dreams, and he signed a legally binding agreement not to sue us. It's the Thief! Wait, you meant that dice thing literally? I mean everything literally. So everyone becomes dice, apparently, when they join this game show. So tell me, Thief, what brings you to my arena of terrible fate? Okay. I love a lot of things about this game. I cannot tolerate the fact that it uses the word dice like it's singular. That's not a thing. One of these items is called a die. And I'm just, my brain is gonna explode every single time they do it, and they do it constantly. But, here we go. Right, well, my friends don't seem to be taking this seriously, but I am. And I'm gonna win $1 billion. What will you do with the money if you win? Anything I want for the rest of my life. Well, fortune favors the bold.
Aww.
At least that's what people who haven't met me sometimes believe. Let's get started. Okay, so the way the game works is you're on these little, node paths of adventure, and you're eventually going to have to fight some boss battle at the end. And so you want to, with most games in this genre, you're trying to survive all of the fights along the way, but also take on extra challenges to level yourself up so you're really ready for the final challenge. So there are a lot of unique characters in this game. So I'm playing this Thief. Let me check out my equipment real quick. I don't know what I start with here. So I've got a dagger, which just does straight damage, but I can only stick dice worth up to 3 into that slot. You'll see how this works in a minute. And I've got a lockpick, which lets me split a die in 2. A die in 2. Okay, so I've got these 2 complementary abilities. This one lets me take my big dice and make them small, and this one lets me use small dice. So, great. Seems good. Let's go fight a rabbit. Okay, so as you progress in the game, you get more and more items and more dice that you can use to operate those items. Is the shovel his? Is it mine? I don't know where the shovel came from. These are the 2 items I knew about. It could just be I'm still not used to this game and I misunderstood something. So, okay, my warrior character had the ability to re-roll dice at will a certain number of times. I can't do that now. Now I'm stuck with whatever my first roll is. So let's split some dice in 2. Oh, and it split it randomly. Interesting. Okay, so I can use up to 3 in this one, so I do 2 damage. And I could keep doing that, except I've lost my ability to cut dice in half, and these ones are both over 3. So I can't use this dagger anymore. What's the shovel? Do this kind of damage on 6, inflict 1 weaken. Okay, so, well, I didn't read this in advance, did I? I should have used my 6 here, and I did not. So that was a problem yes, that's my problem. So let's use the 5 there anyway. Could have weakened him, failed to. There's nothing I can do with this 4, so it's just time to continue. He got 4. So, do each of us get shovels? Is that how this works? Okay, well, I've just got a couple of 2s. I might as well just use them both for straight damage and take him out. Oh, wait. Oh, no, 2s. Right, not 3s. Haha. Okay, so not quite taking him out yet. This looks like it's a special... Huh. So as I take and do damage, I guess I build up towards this special ability. Roll 4 extra 1s. Cool. All right, so... I mean, whatever I do is going to take him out, so whatever. Don't you go poking around in my mushrooms. It's taken me 83 years to get them this soggy. Okay, whatever, man. Oh, it just occurred to me, because I was told this by Cloudcraft, that I am obscuring an important part of the screen. I'm actually not sure where the good place to put my face is. So I could be up here, except I'll cover the enemies. I mean, maybe here is where I belong. We'll try here, see how this works. Here's a, okay, so I just got an ability, bump, dice value +1. All right, so I'll go to my equipment. And okay, this is auto-equipped. So now I've got this ability I can use. I can bump up the value of any of my dice. Let's go try this on the frog. And now let's pay attention to the HUD. Okay, it does look like the upper left is... Okay, so I'm covering up the edge of the dagger, but this is my dagger. Otherwise, I think there's not anything super useful up there in that corner. All right, so I've just got 2 1s, which is ridiculous. This guy has a small shield, and so do I just get one of his pieces of equipment for this battle? That's an interesting... Is that something to do with being the thief? Is that like a trait that I have? Funny. All right, anyway, I've just got these. I can increase the value of this one by 1, which is whatever. I'm not going to be able to do a bunch of damage anyway, so I'm just going to use my shield. Well, good. At least he's rolling crap, too. All right, this is looking better. Okay, so each turn, I think I get one of his abilities that I can use against him. That's interesting. It's kind of a cool trait to have instead of re-rolling. So I can put 3 over here if I want to. I don't think I can raise this. But, oh, this is this is a bunch of damage. Hold on. Boom. Took him way down. All right, that worked. And I have leveled up, which means I got an extra die. I got an extra die is what I got. Okay, so we popped into the next level, and here we are. Let's, okay, so we're, no new equipment to look at. We're gonna level up in 4 more stars. Got a marshmallow, an alchemist, some health, and a baby squid. Let's try the marshmallow. Okay, so I love that all the enemies' abilities work basically like mine, and so I can have this character that is just stealing enemy abilities, and that's just a straightforward thing that I can do. All right, just reading comments in the chat. Okay, so I could put 3 in the dagger. I could, do freeze 1 die, you mean. But I can only put odd things in there. Okay, so let's make this larger and odd. Put it there. And then also use my dagger twice. I mean, let's see if that ends up seeming necessary. So when you freeze a die, I think you just make it crap. Yep, that's what happens. Okay. Raise this one. And... oh, right, it said odd. Forgot about that. Okay, well, let's just use this here. And then odd. Next turn. Wait a minute. How come he could put a 2 in there? I couldn't put a 2 in there. That's not fair. So I think when... oh, so I have to spend health if I want to use this die. So... 2, 4, or 6... oh, yeah, right. What's wrong with me? Okay. Well, whatever. Split that in 2. Do that. Do that. And do that. Next. Okay, so this time he's at least following the rules. I'm taking some damage from this. Ah, he's making all my rolls crap. But I think I can still do enough damage to take him down. There we go. So I got some experience. I need Yeah, I need some health. I need lots of health. And is this a store? Okay, let's see here. So, a pea shooter, you can put 5s in this to do 2 damage. Well, that's ridiculous. I don't want that. Reduce 1 damage from each attack. Okay. And then counterfeit, duplicate a die. Well, it looks like I can afford this one or this one. Duplicating dice seems pretty valuable. Let's go glass cannon and not get armor. So, yep, everything's auto-equipped. Let's go fight the alchemist. Spiky potion. Oh wait, when there's a number in here, it doesn't mean you have to put that value of die in there. It means you need to earn up to that value. So like I could put, to get to this 8, you could put a 3, and a 2 into it, and then the effect would happen. So let's duplicate this die, and then just dump a million of these. Essentially raise this one, split it in 2, and then fire it off some more. Okay, so she can probably make, one of these happen. 8 damage once per battle. Ugh. Transform into a bear. Recover plus 12 health. Obviously, yes. Okay, let's use this while we can. I don't know what this is gonna do to me. Transform into a bear. What? I am a dice bear? Okay, sweet. And that's it. All right, cool. Can't do anything else, but it's nice to heal. Wait, what did that one do to me? I wasn't actually reading that one. Poison, damage over time. Cool. Well, let's just do as much damage as we can. And we win. We've leveled up. We're level 3, we have more health. And, ooh, a reward. Bear charge, repeat next attack. Versus just more health. Oh, let's do this. So, oh wait, what? I'm still a bear? What? No. I am still a bear. I thought it was temporary. Am I just a bear now forever? All right. This is great. Oh. So Raneth Cord said in the chat, I want to see this bear potion. I don't care if it's good. Well, we have found out that it is good. All right. So, well, let's do this and that and earn towards that. Blind. Oh, so that means that I don't know what this die is. What this die is. Let's do these 2. And just put that towards the bear charge. Looks like it was pretty good, actually. Headbutt. That's the worst place to put a head. Okay. So let's repeat our next attack, which is this one. And it was unnecessary because it took her out in 1 hit, but whatever. And you win. That was so clever. It was so much fun playing with you. Please visit me again. I get so bored and lonely here. The enemies you fight in this game are so sweet and adorable. All right. Here's this. Bear swipe. There's like a whole... Is there just a whole collection of bear attacks that I can earn now that I'm a bear? What the... This is just one random enemy. Like... Amongst all of the random enemies that I could face, this is one random enemy that has a potion that if I'm the thief and I steal the potion, I can spin off in this whole other character progression direction? Really? That's a thing? Just, what? Okay. So yeah, Cloudcraft is talking in the chat about how this game actually seems really interesting and is the kind of thing that he might be into, except the fact that it keeps saying dice singular, and that just makes him, like me, want to die every time. Okay, so I am a bear here. I mean, bully, sneezy. Let's fight the lesser enemy first. Oh, nice roll. Max 3, do that much damage and return the dice. Well, I got all 6s, so whatever. Ah! He's spiking all over me. At least there's a limit on how much you can do at once. Okay. So I can just take him out with these 2 attacks. Nicely done. Okay. So I should heal up and then maybe fight the bully who will give me access to more health in case I do badly. Okay, so I do this amount of damage and then return the dice. Or the die, in this case. And go. Wait, what's Bear Smash? 10 damage, ready to use whenever. Stop throwing rocks at me. Okay. So we do this and return the dice. Do that. And sure. Bear Smash. Level up. I like how the experience numbers are all just really chunky. A level 1 enemy gives you 1 star. A level 2 enemy gives you 2 stars. There's no like numbers in the thousands you have to add up like in say like a lot of D&D inspired role-playing games. And I got an extra die. That's amazing. An extra die. Yep, we're all good here. And oh, it looks like it maxed my health out. Sweet. Let's go over here. What's this? Oh, right. Oh, hey, Alchemist. Wait, no, it's you. There's like different dialogue for if I'm this bear. All right. So I can decide. Oh, wow, this does +4 damage. That's cool. This means I can do attack repeats more often. This means I can do bigger attacks that I get the dice back for. But I think this might actually be my best upgrade, so I'll do that. And Fireman. You see, he's a man made out of fire. Oh, Fireman is weak to ice. Unfortunately, I don't have any ice. All right, so let's do this, get the die back. Do this, max damage. Do this, also large amount of damage. And then this, and then this. Okay, so it looks like this gets leveled up or earned as I take damage. So that's good to know. And my dice are on fire. Cool. All right. Well, let's do that. Yay. And do that. Oh, no, I couldn't have done that any better. Do I want to take more damage from this guy again? Let's bear smash him. Oh, hey, Avuki just joined us in the chat. Hey, Avuki. Nice to see you. Yeah, it looks like Games Done Quick is going on really soon. So Avuki's a speedrunner, so I know that's probably exciting. Hibernate. Max 4, recover that much health. Okay, so now I've got a decision to make. Do I like Bear Swipe better or Hibernate better? I'm always kind of paranoid about healing, so let's go with Hibernate. And I think we're done here. All right, so I guess, am I required to heal? Maybe I'm not. I'm not! All right, here's a Yeti. Yeti's weak to fire. I have no such things. All right, so definitely max damage. And let's recover some health, do some more damage, and eke towards my bear charge. freezing, very cold. Why my good ones? Why didn't you freeze my bad ones? All right, well, do a certain amount of damage there. Recover 1 health, because why not? More damage and whatever. Ah, why my good dice? I think I can still... wait. Nope, yeah. So close. I don't want to take more damage from him, so I think I'm gonna bear smash him. That bear smash is good. Just basically opting out of the last turn of each battle. Okay, well I took enough damage to be worth that. Let's see what's in here. Oh, bear swipe. I think I've already got bear swipe, don't I? I have double bear swipe. 7, yeah. Snowman. Do you want to beat a snowman? He's weak to fire. I don't have any. All right. So I could recover 4 health, but I don't need to. Let's do that, and that, and that, and that. Next turn. All these freezing enemies all at once. Oh, you jerk! Those were 6s. Ah. Okay, well. We'll do a certain minimum amount of damage, I guess. Recover some health, make some progress there, and go. So the thing about bear mode is, it's really interesting that I got into bear mode, but bear mode is not as interesting as thief mode. Guess we'll do that. And let's just make some progress here. Hopefully I can take him out next turn with some doubling. He only does one thing. Sheesh. Okay. Okay. Do that. Recover some health. Bear smash. God. Yeah, it seems like this bear mode, it's basically for like, it's heavy damage, but that's kind of all it is. Not a lot of manipulation, you know, not a lot of screwing around. It by itself is an example of the game screwing around with you in fun ways, but it doesn't actually offer you many opportunities to screw around once you're in bear mode. Like, oh, you're a bear now? It's a definite improvement. Can't trade you anything though. Aww. Just, what is going on? Oh man, I'm supposed to be doing all these cool elemental attacks right now, and I can't because I'm a bear. Alright, well. Let's do this, and this, and this. What do you bet he just sets me on fire all the time? Alright. Do this, cover some health, and go. Ranithcord, you're right. Just being a bear is kind of its own reward. Okay, so I can double this attack and heal. Oh, wait. I could have just taken him out. That was ridiculous and a bad move. Yeah, I think I just took way more damage than I would have if I just killed him the way I should have. That was bad. All right, well, let's heal a little bit and take him out. It's actually one of the downsides, one of the disadvantages of having a very simple character is that now and then there actually is something complicated you should do with the character, but you might miss it because you get into the habit of, yeah. Upgrade equipment. Let's do it. So Bear Maul is upgraded. I can make Bear Charge happen more often, or I could recover any amount of health. Let's upgrade our heals. And go. Got a loud bird, a kraken. Don't need to heal yet, but I'm sure I will soon. Yeah, so Cloudcraft, it's interesting to decide like whether I'm to spend my big dice on attacks or if I'm to spend them on healing. Because if I spend them on attacks, I might make the entire battle an entire turn shorter, which in effect is like healing by whatever amount that character does damage per turn. But you know, it just kind of, it's an interesting decision whenever you're making a choice like that. So like I want to do a lot of damage to this guy. I don't even know what kind of damage he does to me, but he might be scary. So, and in this case, there's nothing for me to heal. So, he's got dodge. I wonder what that. Avoid the next attack altogether. Okay, good to know. Well, let's have it not be our best one, and then with this one. Don't need to recover any. Oh, silencing kills my bear smash. Smaff? All right, well, let's just get this queued up for the next opportunity. He needs doubles. Okay, wow. He's not actually hurting me. He's just protecting himself. Again, get rid of that dodge. Oh, crap, it doubled. That's the one that doubled. Of course it is. The fact that he dodged it doesn't mean it won't double. So I can actually do more damage to him by queuing this up than by using one of my fancier dice on that. Okay, so I'm assuming he's just not going to damage me again. Oh, wait, no, he doesn't have doubles this time. So he is going to damage me. Cool. I could just bear smash him. Let's recover some health first. Then hit him. Oh, right. Right. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm gonna bear smash him, though. I think I missed something that happened with my cards there. Okay. Banshee or Kraken? Let's go Kraken. Let's get Kraken. Okay. Bear Maul, Bear Charge, Hibernate, all my usual stuff. Yeah, let's just do a bunch of damage up front. I'm cursed now? What does that mean? And I'm blind. All equipment has a 50% chance to fail. Disappears once triggered. Okay, awesome. I haven't taken any damage. Oh, failed because I cursed. Okay, now I gotta remember, my next attack is doubled, so I should not use a pointless attack. Okay, curses me again. Oh, if he keeps spamming that one, it's gonna get worse and worse. Interesting. All right. Blind. And any of these could fail at any time. Just throw random stuff out. Random amount of health. That was stupid. I'm doing nothing but stupid things. That's fine. Okay, yeah. So if he rolls a lot of evens, that's bad for me because he can spam his attack. Okay, well, here we go. Gone. Slowly leveling up. Cowboy or Banshee? I mean, I'm eventually going to hit them both, right? So let's go Cowboy. We're going to get some treasure afterwards. Yippee-ki-yay! Alright, well, I guess I'll do my usual thing. Heal with this. Do a bunch of damage. Turn towards Bear Charge, and go. So that just gives him 2 6s, and then... Oh, holy crap, okay. So he's got one card that's all about feeding the other card. he's going to be doing damage to me fairly quickly, so I need to just take him down. Okay, if I use these two, I can get Bear Charge queued up. 10 damage to him twice, and then take him out with that. Definitely an example of when healing would have been a bad idea. All right. 8 health, 8 health. These are all 8 health. Grab 8 health there. Go fight. Oh, wait. No. I wanted the treasure chest before fighting the Banshee, whatever. Okay, I've got a Bear Smash ready to go. Guess I could heal up 4. Get to max health. And go. What can you do? Curses, silences, and freezing. Okay, well, I am much less effective now. My curse could go off at any time. I think I just kind of have to ignore it and just, because I can't control which attack it's gonna hit, I might as well just not worry about it and just let it happen. So, I don't think I get a, oh, that's the one that failed, cool. I don't get a major advantage from doubling this time, so I'll just hit it with a little die. Ouch. So many 6s. And now I'm frozen and everything's 1s, which is just great. Well, let's hit her with what we got anyway. Recover some health. And why not? There's no point in me using Bear Smash until I'm actually within striking distance of... if I can kill her with it, then I should use it. Otherwise, I should just hold on to it. Sheesh. Okay, wow. Glad I got those apples on the map. All right, so I can get down into that range. Oh, wait, no, what am I doing? That was a stupid move. I probably should have doubled something. I might have been able to get her down to 0. I forgot that Bear Smash was silenced. Okay, luckily she didn't roll well enough to completely murder me, and she couldn't silence me. So if I can get her without Bear Smashing, that would be ideal, which it looks like I can. Cool. Well, oh good, I'm at max level, which means I don't get the instant heals from leveling up anymore, but I've got some more dice, that's good, and yeah, what I've got also is a treasure chest open. Another bear swipe. Okay, whatever. Let's go over here. Oh, hey! Dan31 joined us. Thanks for coming. All right. Bear charge will be happening more often now, and here we go. Bear versus Buster! Where should I go? Oh, there's so many choices. I guess I'll fight the boss. Strong against fire. Luckily, I have no fire. I am a bear. Who's a good fighter? I'm a good fighter. Oh, what are you doing to me? 68 health. Okay, would I do more? Okay. If I double this attack, that does 4 additional damage. Or actually does 4 plus whatever additional damage. 5, I guess, if I use the 1 in there. 5 additional damage versus if I use these 2 to attack, that's 3 additional damage. So I think actually what I want is to queue up Bear Charge, then fire this guy off, then fire that guy off, and whatever, heal ineffectively. Fire Breath! I'm just gonna be on fire now. Of course my 6s, right? So if I want to spend 2 health, by the way, I love the status effects they do, where the status effects sometimes affect your character directly, like, poison takes your health down periodically. But I like the ones that actually do things to the physical dice that like freeze them or set them on fire or make them, invisible. Like I like when a game sort of reaches out and takes the sort of physical conceits of the game and applies status effects to them. Tharsis didn't quite do this, but I did have my favorite thing was whenever you cannibalized a character, it would suddenly cover the dice in blood for the rest of the game, which was just hilarious. So this game's doing a little bit of that flavor of thing, which is cool. All right, so I should probably again bear charge and double an attack. So that was pretty effective. Okay, so basically doing this and healing, yeah, it's kind of 6-1, half the other. Heal, and then I've got an extra 2 I can do nothing with. I think I got a pretty good chance of beating this guy. Except, him having the best turn ever and doing all the damage to me he possibly can. I feel like when a die is set on fire, it like automatically becomes like a 6 or something because they only seem to take out my good dice. Okay, so I can again bear charge. Double that. And then hit him with bear smash. And we did it! We have won as a bear. What a victory! And may I say, you're looking extremely dapper there. Now, shall I spin the wheel? Oh, wow, here's our prize. Oh, no. Always doom. Bad luck. Now let's get you through the costume department and have someone pluck all those hairs out. Okay, so that... I was curious whether that would count as a thief victory or if it was just going to count as some kind of special bear victory. Anyway. Ranoth Cord says, you think the dragon would just fly above you as a bear? Yeah, I think that somehow they're motivating everyone to want to actually win the fight. Because, yeah, you're right. The dragon could probably just... it's got to get close enough to me. Maybe its fire breath is very short range, and it has to get close enough within swiping distance. But it looks like I've unlocked a new character. The robot, what? Okay, let's start a new... We can't play probably an entire session with the robot, but let's check it out. Beep boop humans. Haha, just joking, I can definitely talk. I love color-coded to-do lists and pushing myself to my limits. Let's see what the robot does. Our next contestant works hard, plays hard, and most importantly, tries hard. Some might say too hard. That's not our place to judge. Instead, let's give a warm welcome to... the robot! Woo, here we go. Thank you, Lady Luck. I'm really excited to begin this journey to a better self. And what do you hope to win? I want to eliminate my need to sleep. Me too! This character is me.
No.
Sorry? With an extra 8 hours a day, I can truly become the best me I can be. This is absolutely the way I think. Why not just play for immortality? Then you'd have all the time in the world. All the research shows that personal change is more sustainable if you start small. I'm going to try for immortality next time. Oh my dear. There won't be a next time. Just try to make the most of this one. In you go! Okay, so what is my equipment like? I've got a pea shooter, so I can just... Okay, so I can do 2 damage every time I fill this one up. And then this one, I can do up to 5 damage. All right, well, let's see what other equipment we get. Oh, puppy. Obviously, we must fight and kill a puppy. Oh, wait, what is this? What is this? Calculate? Wait, okay, did they just force that to work? Okay, so I've just got some special roll of the dice at the beginning, And if I fill it up, I get some special thing? Interesting. Let's just do 5 damage then. And then do 4 damage. And then build up to the 3 damage. I mean the 2 damage. Aw. I didn't murder the puppy in one turn. Oh, now we get a double bite. Oh, we don't get a double bite because we didn't have any even dice. Who's calling me? Nobody important. Okay. Calculate. Calculate. Yes. Let's just murder this dog. Sweet. I won. I stomped all over that puppy. All right, what's in here? More equipment? Small shield. Okay, sure. I assume it's auto-equipped? It is. Hello, Hothead. Hothead is weak to ice. I have no ice. All right, calculate, calculate, exterminate. Oh. Oh, interesting. So if I beat 9, if I do more than 9, I lose my equipment? What? Am I playing blackjack? Okay. I thought I had a set number of dice and we were just trying to fill this up, but no. I'm deciding how many dice I get by playing blackjack. And if I get the exact thing, then I'm fine. This is gonna kill me though. This is a die. Okay, so let's add some shield. Let's max 5 here, so I can only use this from the pea shooter. So let's roll one more die, and there we go. That's actually the same. That's the same as if I had just done 5 damage. And that was the most I could do, so I don't know why I chose one more die. I should have just done more damage. Okay, calculate. It's on fire. Ooh, I don't want to hit calculate again until I've at least used these dice. So let's do this. I kind of don't want to, I have to take 2 damage in order to use this. And the most I can do is protect myself from 3 damage. Okay, let's see if we can get a 2. Oh, nope. All right, end turn. Ah ha ha! He requires evens. Now we will take him down. Okay, this is really interesting. I like how they didn't just give, you know, you kind of expect RPGs to give the different character types, you know, like just, oh, a +2 to this, a +3 to that. Oh, you've got, you can use a new weapon that is slightly different. But this fundamentally changes the die rolling mechanic of the game, which is one of the core mechanics of the game. Just because I'm playing this character. That is fascinating. +2 extra CPU. So I get more room in my little jackpot game. So let's see if that's right. Let's play the wizard. So now my target's 11, so I can roll more potential dice. Okay, don't want to push this button yet. Let's put some shield on. Let's fire this off. And then calculate. Nope, all right. Oh, he gets to do specific things based on which dice he rolls. What? Oh, I'm shocked. Oh, so I have to waste dice on things. All right. Well, this one is the better move, so take that out, and then 1? Nope. Now I'm on fire. Oh, I've got auto roll. What's that? Jackpot guaranteed. Oh, okay, so it just rolls the right number of dice to get me the jackpot. Cool. So I could regenerate more health. Well, let's see how much damage I can do. Let's accept some damage here. Do that. And then could defend. Could build towards that. And then regenerate or lucky shot. Let's regenerate. Ranothcord points out that it's interesting that this game doesn't make you just want to roll high numbers all the time, which is a really good point. That, you know, most games where you're sort of generating random numbers, you're just always hoping for the highest number and that's it. But this game wants, like, sometimes strategically you want to have a wide array of different numbers, or a pattern of numbers, like having doubles or having specific numbers, and it makes the whole use of the dice conceit more interesting, right? Because you're rolling these physical objects that each of them has a number from 1 to 6, and sometimes any of those those values might be valuable. It's not just 6 is the only good one and 1 is the worst one. Yeah, or you know, Cloudcar points out that in some cases what you want is always the lowest, but either way it's the same problem unless you come up with a more interesting system like this. So calculate. Yes. All right, so it seems like basically once you have 6 left on that scale, like that's your last go. And then if no matter what you roll at that point, you want to use all your dice before you go again with the chance of busting out. All right, so we can. Not a lot of perfect choices here. There we go. All right, what does he do this time? Shock to equipment. Don't like that one. Okay, I'm gonna stop calculating right now. I can do damage to him. I can wake up the pea shooter, put that much into it, and then see if I... Yes! Okay, cool. Lucky shot. Nice. Wraith 108 compares this to Sisters of Battle Miracle Dice in Warhammer 40k. I have not played Warhammer 40k, so I don't know what you're talking about, but I imagine that you're probably correct. I mean, Warhammer 40k is one of those games where it's just all about rolling a whole ton of individual dice. And so I can imagine them getting a lot of mileage out of these same kinds of mechanics too, having it be not just about how large a number can you get, but what, you know, but what can you do with the specific roll you ended up getting. It's not just generate a random number between 1 and 24, you know, with a bell curve in the middle. It's roll 4 dice and then see what each of those dice does, which is, yeah, it's a more interesting way to work. Let's go after Sneezy. I could have healed, couldn't I? Oh, whatever. I'm sure Sneezy will be fine. Auto roll. Guaranteed jackpot. All right, so do this. Max 5. Get a shield. Progress towards pea shooter. And regenerate. Lucky shot. Regenerate. Lucky shot. Regenerate. Lucky shot. Regenerate. Okay, so he's... Oh, what? No. Okay, he's going to be pretty damaging in a second. Sheesh. Okay. Lots of 1s. Well, one of these could be the pea shooter. One of these should be my plasma blaster. I can get 1 shield at least. That, and then... Nope, aired out. Well, at least... It's sort of the fact that, you know, he can get to these spike attacks pretty easily, but they only do 3 damage, so at least he's kind of maxed out at, like, you know, how much he can do. He can't do 6 with each, but okay, I gotta stop there. I can do 5 damage to him this way. I can protect against 2. That's probably the best I can do. Okay, good. I got a 3 back. Working towards pea shooter. Ah, okay. I don't know how much. If he can hit me 4 times. Looks like he can't hit me 4 times. Okay, cool. Let's do it. 5. Oh, and now we're within range of Lucky Shot. Let's do Lucky Shot. Okay. Whew. So yeah, I really should have healed before that, but now I've leveled up, so whatever. Buster Sword. Do this damage, immune to errors. Ah. Double on Jackpot. Okay. So do I want to double on Jackpot? So like those rare times when I get a Jackpot, I get to do awesome damage. Or do I want just really consistent, reliable damage over time? That is a very, very good question. Because I often ended up with these extra dice lying around, right? And I do that more often than I jackpot, I think. And so the jackpot could help me if I get, oh man. Okay, I think I'm gonna go slow and steady. That's kind of in character with my robot. Did that auto? Yes, okay. All right, I'm about out of time. Let's do just a little bit more here. Mechanical arm. Do 1 damage, add 1 each roll. Okay, cool. So this is just gonna get more and more powerful over time. And I assume I auto-equipped it. Did. Okay, I've got a lot of options now. This is more interesting than the bear. Let's go fight the Jester. The Jester, it changes equipment every turn. Oh, you're back. Wait, that was another giant. Die. Well, you're all equally doomed, so there's no point in getting to know your names. Okay. Get our initial dice. Okay, stop there. So even, do 4 damage, add 1 each roll. So damage to him there. I can grab a shield. I could get a better roll for this. But, I mean, is it much better than this? Not really. Let's calculate. Yes, jackpot. Okay, cool. So, sure, let's do that. Let's do that. And hit him again. Boop. Boop. And also boop. I imagine that equipment is probably from a very cute creature that I have not fought yet. Okay, calculate. Calculate. Stop calculating. Okay, let's see here. So again, I can protect myself. This one gets bigger with each roll. Let's do Plasma Blaster. Then calculate. Ooh, ooh. This has to be even. Calculate. Ah, errored out. But now I get to use my Buster Sword. Still do 6 damage, so that's good. Ow. Lots of boops. Oh, does he just always... I assumed he just adopted the skill sets of different characters. But maybe what he's doing is everything he does is a boop. It's just all of his boops work differently. Which is just whatever. All right. These 4. I mean 3. This is 3, by the way. I know what numbers are. Throw an even in there. Shield my... Wait, I don't need to shield myself. I can just do that. Boom. Dead Jester. I mean, this show is a pretty rigid format, and survival isn't usually a part of it. There we go. And I can heal. I can super heal. And go to the store. What are my options? Force field. Add 1 shield. Add 1 shield each roll. Okay, this is really similar to that other one. Okay, cool. And you'll notice this is a taller one. That means it takes up 2 slots, which is also interesting. Juggling ball. Do this damage. Get new dice. I assume this means, oh, it get a new dice. Ugh. Do 3 damage. Oh, I have to minimum 3. So I could use this again and again, but I'm wasting higher level dice. You know what? I'm going to grab the force field. And then I'm going to swap it out for the small shield. It takes up 2 slots. I think that's worthwhile. Let's do 1 battle with the force field, and then I got to get out of here. Bully, stereo head. We haven't done stereo head yet. Let's do stereo head. Weak to shock, of which I have none. Okay, so calculate, calculate, calculate. Okay, we're going to stop there. So I do 4 damage with 6. That's not cool. Probably want to use this on the Buster Sword. Add 4 shield. So each time, so this started at 1 shield, and each time I rolled, it went up. So now it's 4 shield. I just need any odd in there, so that's good. I can use my plasma blaster here, and I'll hold on to this for the Buster Sword. Yeah, there we go. Next. Sonic Waves. I love sonic attacks. Oh, wait, what did he do? Is that what sonic attacks do? Did it just remove my equipment? Okay, cool, I guess. Let's do that. And that. And calculate. Ah! Still can use my Buster Sword, though. Oh, I could have auto-rolled, actually. Now let's see. Yeah, so that must be what weaken means. No more Plasma Blaster. That's okay. Ooh, okay, 6 all at once. So these add 1 each roll. This is an example of these cards actually benefit a lot from me rolling low. Like if I roll a bunch of 1s in a row, these, like this one suddenly gets really powerful, and so does this one. But if I roll a 6, these are actually way less useful. So this build makes me want to roll low, which is great. Oh, hey, Beats and Buttons joined us. Thanks for coming in here. Okay. So I can do the most damage to him by just using this on the Buster Sword, but there's kind of no point to that, so... Oh, cool, jackpot. Well, then we're in great shape. So, yes, Buster Sword, Lucky Shot, and he's out. So, this game gives me a lot of the same sort of like mental satisfaction as Slay the Spire, where like basically they established a core set of simple rules, and then just kept building on them. Not with like flavor and numbers, but like things that fundamentally tweak the systems in new ways. And so like I keep running into encounters and characters and you know, pieces of equipment and everything that like make the game like really different to play each time it adds a new wrinkle. So I love this kind of game, and I'm really glad this exists. But for right now, I am out of time. So let's just get out of here. But yeah, there's some videos, there's a subscribe button, and Dicey Dungeons is cool, even if it doesn't know how words work in English.